Hello, welcome back. I decided to give the ninja a few tries on my own to see if I could get him done a little bit more easily without thinking about commentary and recording, all that stuff. So it only took me a few more tries to finish. So here are the successful attempts. I had 8 deaths on the way to him and 5 deaths during the fight. So it was only another 24 minutes of recording to actually get him done, so it wasn't so bad. I worked out that there is an optimal place to stand right there, and it's like just to the left or right of center. It's hard to explain why that's the best spot. It just has to do with the way the places where the shurikens intersect. Mostly it's just about trying it a whole bunch of times and hoping you get a good run and don't run into too many things during this phase. Yeah, so like between that torch and the center is about the best spot. This music track, the unique one for this boss, I believe did not play in version 1 of this game. I remember when I first fought him, he just had the regular boss music, so that was a later edition. Had a great one. I didn't like it at first, but it grew on me pretty quick, and now I look forward to this fight just because of the music. There we go. So, we'll see him again before final climb. That fight is easier, as I've already said. At least I think it is. We'll see how it actually goes on Insanity. Anyway, gold orb is earned, and let me get into the game and go back to live commentary. Alright, here we go. Collect gold orb. What you use it for is a mystery. So, Ice Castle is open to me. Do I want to go there now? Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. I'm going down the outside first. Alright, this is entered like that. Yeah, this place is going to be fun. It's very spiky. Let's see. So where am I exactly? I guess I'll go straight down here. Actually, I'm going to do a thing. I'm going to go to the right. I want to land on the beach. Well, I guess that's not going to actually work from here, so I'll have to go back to the left. For some reason, I want to land on the beach at the other bird's house without having seen her down on the bottom, since I'm doing that out of order. I guess I will do this. I would like to check the Rainbow Dive point values. I'm gonna have to do that at some point. Alright, is that all of those? One more. Yeah, I'm gonna go back left, warp back up to the top of the curtain, go all the way to the right if I can. Let's see, I actually can't because I have to go through Ice Castle first, that's right. So I can only get so far right without going all the way through it. Ghost Flower there. I have not pulled up my list of them. I'll get the ones that I remember. There was one in Ice Castle there, that I'll get in a moment. So let's see, Blank Land is yet to do. I'm going to sort of save it for a little while as a thing that I can do if I have too much trouble with other bosses in the game. Like, the ninja gave me a lot of trouble, and it helped to have other places I could go and other things to do so that I didn't have to just sit there and grind him out the whole time. Alright, I know this jump works like this. I'm pretty sure that's how you do it. Good. Okay, so let's see. There's at least one in a place. What's that place? It's Night Climb. Right here. Down below me. Oh, Sky Sand. That's another place to go. Okay. So Sky Sand and Blankland. They'll serve as places to go if I... did I ever get this chest down here? I might not have. I didn't. Yeah, those will be places to go if I run out. Or, sorry, if I run out. If I'm up against some sort of stumbling block and just want to take a break. Alright, got that heart. How's my money? 957. I think it might cap out at 1,000 crystals. I'm not entirely sure about that. Just in case it does, I'm going to go spend these. And I guess the thing to spend them on would be the shop hearts and then furniture. So I think those are the only things left for me to buy. Shop hearts shouldn't take all my money. I should be able to get all of them, I think. Good, got everything. Alright, and how much do I have left? 277. Okay, I'll buy some furniture. Let's see, what else is undone? Right, so I'm hunting down ghost flowers after I spend some money. This is the way to the shop. Good. I never bought all of the furniture last time. I'm going to actually try and do that this time. If it doesn't require too much crystal grinding. I don't think it will. Because this is pretty much the last thing to spend my money on, right? Costumes would be another thing. Hints from the orb if I didn't know where all the hearts were, but I think I know where they all are. Now, does that go straight to another... No, I have to buy other stuff. Gonna buy as much as I can. Those two are too expensive, though. Okay, there's jump box. Jump box costs 112. Couch costs 62. Can't quite afford. Okay, cool. I could play on the unusable machine, but right now I don't want to. Okay, let me see if I can just remember some flower locations. Sky Sand has one. I have to go to the top to get it, though. Blankland has one. The bottom has one. Oh, Cloud Run. Okay. So Cloud Run, Blankland, and Sky Sand, I believe, are the three, do in any order, places that I have yet to go. Are there any others? Stone Eye, up on top of Stone Castle. I might try him today if Ice Castle goes quickly enough. I'd like to see how much of a problem he's going to be. Rainbow Dive to... I might as well go to the library now. Not doing Rainbow Dive at the moment. I would like to check the point values, though. But first, library. Lots of books to read that I'm choosing not to read. One thing, upon reviewing footage of the first LP I did of this, so in the library are game manuals for all of the games you can buy as furniture at your home. The one for... I noticed this when I was playing too. The one for Astro Crash specifies that in turbo mode you're actually invincible, so I can use that to clear the... Oops. There are going to be a few deaths on the way in here, I think. I can use that to clear... Oh, I should have saved after I teleported, I guess. So I can use invincible mode, or turbo mode, is invincibility, to clear off the playing field and have an easier time of it. I feel kind of silly that I did it without knowing that. Because, like, the way that game goes is, in the later phases of it, if you don't use invincibility to clear stuff, you're just trapped in one place holding the button and hoping that asteroids come to you in a way that you can shoot them and they won't kill you. Jump box gives me a lot of trouble for some reason. Probably just because the controls are so different from this game, and I'm used to platforming here, so, oops. So Ogmo controls are harder to use. And what's the other one? Keep going. I enjoy Keep Going. Keep Going is a lot of fun. Alright, so double jump here. Don't single jump. Like, at all. Now, I have a reference point for where I want to fall here. I had a reference point for where I wanted to fall here to get through safely. I'm going to go for this heart first. Okay, let's see if I can actually just figure this out. Sort of looking at the spot. I think right about here is going to be the best. Let's try. Good. Alright, Ice Castle. Let's see how this goes. I like the snowball launchers. For some reason, it's like super fun to stomp the snowballs, just because of the way they spring you up. Whoops! Don't do that. Right, the ice physics persist in the air, so... Oh, hi ghosts. You're very inconvenient. Well, I guess I'm gonna die. Not if I do this! You can't have me. I'm still wondering what it was with that one screen in the curtain with the 4 graves, why the ghosts would show up there so much more often than in any other screen I've ever seen. Because that's... Okay, I was going left too fast. That is a... That's definitely... Like, it seems like that screen must be specifically marked as much more probable for ghosts. I don't know why that would be, but, like, it sure seemed like there was something more than random chance going on there. Okay, I could do... Okay, there's an alternate way to do that. I don't have to do the scary jump over the spikes. Alright, so some rooms in here with these guys in particular are really hard to get through without getting hit, so I'm actually going to be learning some new stuff on Insanity to figure that out. So that'll be interesting. Yeah, like this one right here, actually. Let me watch this pattern super carefully. Okay, the way to do it is to go... Yeah, let me just go ahead and do it, because I think I see what to do. You go down here quick. Oops. You gotta walk off, double jump, stick to that ledge that's up there, and then wait for the guy who is on the middle platform to go by, and then it should work. I think. Let's do this the safe way. Really? Can I avoid you? No. Stupid ghosts. Why are they so active all of a sudden? Come on, Snowball, be nice to me. Why is this giving me so much trouble? Seems like the optimal time to go is when there's one directly above me and I would get hit by it. Okay, Ghost's gonna leave me alone this time, please? Whoa! Okay, cool, so I can hang out up there. Ah, I could do that down below, too. Okay, that'll make it easier. Alright, let's figure out these guys. Kings of the Ice. Alright, so that was risky, but it worked. Okay, so I'm safe here. I just need to go like this. Perfect. Good. And let's see, after this room, I think I get to a save point? Maybe? How wide is your platform? That wide? Cool. So 2 there. I waited kind of too long there. So I should go right about now. Good. Okay, yeah, save point right down here. There's one other moderately scary room that I'll have to go through every time I want to get to or from it. Let's see. What's the best thing to do here? Hold jump. Go off of that. Get there. Good. So the hidden path down here, as I recall, is right in this spot. Yep. I don't know why that's there or how you're supposed to find it. It's kind of crazy. Like there's kind of... Let's see, is there even a visual hint down below when you're above that? I'm going to check and see. I feel like there's not a very strong one. Okay, so bounce, double jump, cool. I don't know why Matt decided to put such a scary room right outside the save point. But yeah, like this one is... this one really stretches your jump distance. Yeah, okay, there is a queue down below. Like you see the channel sort of running through the background. But there's not much of a hint over here. I guess if you figure out where those two things connect up, you can kind of follow the background up to where it goes, but I don't think I would have known about that unless I had... I don't think I discovered that on my own. I don't remember how I discovered it exactly. It might have been one of the... Oops. I almost pulled that off. It might have been one of the hints from the orb, but I think I just saw somebody else get it when I learned of it the first time. Alright, Cannon, what's your deal? What's the best way to deal with you? Not like that. I can get a lot of... I think I only need to stomp on one snowball. But just figuring out the trajectory to get that one snowball is not trivial. That worked, but I went too high. Okay, I see. So I can follow it along to the right. It goes at about the same speed as me. That's a good way to do it. Oh! Press jump button. If I didn't care about getting the hearts, I could go through this place much more quickly. Okay, so line up and do that. Don't jump too high. Good. Now I gotta get back. Whoa! Not like that. I should have just gone for it. I might have caught a snowball. Actually, just going for it there... Yeah, the room lines up perfectly as you go in to get to a snowball. So, alright, so that makes the return trip the only dicey one. I wonder if I could just... No, there's no way I can just double jump there and make it. I gotta catch a snowball, and it's hard to do. Got a snowball, but went too high. Ah! Ah, come on now. Ah, really? There we go, finally. So the joke there is that if I weren't playing on Insanity, I could totally just take the hit to the spikes and get back here and be at full health. But Insanity completely changes that room. That is not one that I expected to give me that much trouble. But yeah, the rest of this place should be kind of similar. So there's one more heart up here. No, two more hearts. So up and right is progress. Straight to the right here is a heart. And then up and left is also a heart. Oh, this will be fun. Well, you have to do this without getting hit anyway, so this is not actually that different from Masterful. In fact, it's better, because you die right away instead of having to restart. Yeah, so 2 more hearts before I can actually make progress through here. Ah, man, ice physics, or maybe the guy who's coming up caught me. There's just so little room to do anything there. I do prefer dying instead of having to walk back and save again, or reload from that save. That's definitely more convenient. I hit that one somehow. How did I... How? Ah! Let's go for the far edge instead of the close one. I think I remember... Yeah, because I'm going to be moving right. For some reason, that might be easier somehow, kind of. Let's see how it goes. So if I go there like that, yeah, that feels better for some reason. But then I have to do that or something. I can't do it at all there. I have to go for the near edge because I can't jump over. It's too high. Oi. So this might be another one of these rooms. Okay, near, far. That worked. Okay, I'm safe. Don't just run in blindly. Right, I forgot there was like an actual room here. Okay, so I need to do this, and then that, and then this. Is there more over here? No. Alright, so to do this again, I need to... do that? Yeah, that works. Now, problem is I have to get through this room in reverse, so this is another one that's way easier on not insanity. And in fact, how would I even do that? Okay, I'm gonna have to hope that after I go here... I didn't feel safe doing that. After I go there, I can make the jump all the way to the left. Ah! Thought I'd caught that platform, but no. Aww. Finally managed to get the heart again. Let's see if I can actually get out. I have a theory. If I can just get onto that block and jump straight to the left, I think I can make it. I want to get on the far edge of it. Right in... Really? See, that pillar right there gets in your way so you don't know where the bird is. And you have to know exactly where it is to catch the yellow energy, which is really camouflaged against the white background, so that's inconvenient. This would be hard enough without ice physics, but of course there are ice physics. And I need to remember just how hard I have to pull back to the left when I'm doing this. It's way harder than I expect it to be every time. See, there's a lot of time to line yourself up vertically there, so that part's not too bad. Okay, can I actually do it this time? If I just do this, that'll be fine. I don't need the yellow energy. Okay. So that'll be more reliable that way. No! Why? I should have just gone. Oh, I jumped too high! Ice physics are really not my friend today. Not that I can blame that death on them, but still. Well, that was weird. I somehow caught onto the other block. Huh. Alright, can I actually do this, or will I screw up like an idiot again? Okay, good. So now I can test my theory, and I made it! Yeah! So now I just have to hope that the ghosts don't decide to show up and screw me over somehow, because they totally could. Okay, let's see. So go from the bottom one of those. Whoop! Okay, finally! And I haven't even really gotten into the meaty part of Ice Castle yet. Alright, one more heart before I can even do that. Yeah, this gave me way more trouble than it did on Masterful, even in a situation where it shouldn't have. Now, how will I do in this room? This room looks like super easy. And from the blue platform, I don't even have ice physics. Okay, so I see the problem. The problem is to do with double jumps and holding the jump button there, because that's at an awkward angle, such that you won't bounce high enough, but you need to you need to do a thing so it works. I need to be holding the button when I hit that left yellow energy cluster, which means I need to use up my double jump from the right one. Yeah, standing on this nullifies ice physics, so thank you for that. I should double jump when exactly? The ceiling's so low there. And I'm gonna have to get back through it again, too. I'll do it somehow. Yeah, it's just that one room, and then the heart door. There's no danger outside. Thank you for the no ice physics. Yes, there we go. That's how you do it. Now, can I do it on the way back? Let's hope so. Let's see. Yeah, no secret there. It's on the right side that there's a secret in a room like this. Okay, so just do the same thing in reverse. Double jump. That is super awkward because I have to use a double jump somewhere in there. Because I can't just walk off, I can't jump off or I'll go too high. I can't double jump straight off of there or I'll go too high. Oh, go away! I remember having a theory once that those guys would show up more often as you gathered more gold orbs or more hearts or just got later in the game. That's probably false. But I do wonder about the logic of when they appear. Because like in places like that one weird screen with the 4 graves on it, it sure seemed like probability worked differently there. Because I mean, seeing them 10 times or so on that one screen and only once or twice anywhere else during that whole session seems pretty improbable. Alright, so how high? My basic jump there is too high. I'm going to have to double jump in the air here, then go over there and not miss the energy cluster. Do it again as I go over. Yeah, that's a complicated sequence of actions. Oh, and I have ice physics this time because I haven't touched the platform, so it's totally different on the way out? Really? Maybe? Yes, okay, made it out of there. Let's just not die on the way back to the save point. Boy, if Ice Castle has gone this way, Black Castle is gonna be quite a thing. Well, at least there's no ice physics in it, but still, that doesn't... Okay, right, I can dive bomb to get rid of my double jump. Okay, I need to remember that, because... because it is important sometimes to not have a double jump. It's cool that this game requires such a depth of... like, this much care in exactly how you input your moves. I like that about it, but it gets frustrating when you fail over and over trying to do the same thing. Okay, you know what else is terrible? This. Why would you show up there? I have nowhere to go. Well, that's why you would show up there, I guess. Alright, so at least I can get into the other part of the castle. Maybe, someday. The rate this is going, I'm not gonna have much time for anything else. It's probably gonna be just Ice Castle. What? You must be joking. Okay, when I get to that screen, I'm gonna wait around a little while and see if they show up again. These ghosts are being super trolls today. Alright, ghosts. Show yourselves, if you're gonna. Okay, I waited that long. There's no way they'll show up, right? I think it's a fixed interval after you enter the room each time. I hope so. Alright, this fun place. I thought I'd picked the exact wrong time to do that, but I caught the snowball before it went into the spike. But then it died. You suppose the ghosts will show up on that same screen again? Or anywhere else? How many more times will I see them before I get through this place? Alright, I think I'm safe. Safe is relative in here. Okay, I can go straight to the third cannon, I think. But I shouldn't. Hey, that worked. Cool. Okay, now this room... Yeah, this one's fun. If I go straight right away, I can catch that perfectly. No, I dive bombed! I didn't want to! Aww. If I hadn't done that, I would have made it. And immediately after that, I believe is another save point before the boss. So once I'm through there, I won't have to worry about that anymore. Okay, so that section is treating me much better than any of the ones with hearts. Any ghosts? Not this time. Ooh. Ah! Really? Again? Maybe I can make it out this time. This is stupid. Same room. Like, what is it about some of these rooms that makes the ghosts show up in them so much? There has to be different probability per room. Like, I'm having a hard time believing that that's completely random. Alright, I made it here again. You know, I just remembered something. There's actually a lot more castle before the boss here. I forgot about a section of it. Okay, so don't dive bomb. Double jump there. Perfect. Yeah, so that goes down. But that's not straight to the save point like I thought it was. That's... Yeah, there's another little loop around before I get there. And a room full of the Ice Kings. I can get up there. Doesn't do me any good, but I can do it. So I think it is just that one room, and then after that, the save point. Oh, no, there's this. Where's the save point? There is one before the boss, I'm pretty sure. I guess it's to the right. Okay, so just don't screw this up. Remember ice physics. Be aware of where the bird is. No, I went too early. No, I survived for a moment, but not long enough. At this point, I'm almost more surprised if the ghosts don't show up in that room. Okay, so my policy for this room is going to be always go about as late as possible. Don't wait too long so you actually die, but do wait a long time. There's one tricky reversal down there that I remember. Right, I'm actually safe here. I don't get much of a chance to really study that room, because I have to, as soon as I'm in there, I have to be doing it, and I can only really look at the part of the screen where the bird already is. I can't look at the whole thing. If I pause, just have to do it little by little. Go late, but not too late. be safe. Okay, plan out the next action while they're catching up. That's the thing to do. Don't think too far ahead, but don't not think far ahead enough. Yeah! And I went too late. I need to figure out the exact right time to go for this next jump. It's going to be right about now. Well, it could have been, but of course I double jumped into spikes. See, I can land on that one platform, but that's super dicey. I'd rather do what? I don't know what I'd rather do. Well, I chose a different screen this time. Can I make it out? Well, maybe I could have. Probably not, though. I'm gonna try not going quite as late. I didn't jump! Ah! Be sure to jump. Don't go too late. Don't go too early. Go now. Jump. Don't jump too high. I made it! That's scary. Okay, so I gotta go here. No reason to wait. And then just wait for the... Okay, cool. Cool. So I think I'm good to go. Finally. There should be a save point in the next room. Is that right? No, right, all the switch puzzle stuff. I don't think that's super dangerous, though. But it makes such a great noise. Right, good. That nullifies the ice physics. Okay, there is some danger there. Okay, so ice, go away. Oh, what's the correct course? So just tap super lightly. That was not tapped lightly enough. That's a long way back. Ah! Frustrating. You have to land on that ledge. That's the only way. Okay, as soon as the ledge is clear, I might as well go. And screw up, as I always do, because that jump is really hard. Made it. Finally. So for only the second time, I can actually get in here if I don't screw any of this up. Recording time so far, 1 hour, 8 minutes, not counting the 24 minutes it took to defeat the ninja. So these are getting longer and longer. Alright, so what I learned up here is I don't want to single jump off of that one platform. I want to double jump from it, or possibly... Man, the non-ice physics feels so weird now. Yeah, it's going to be best to do this. Oh, okay. There is a way to do that so that you actually can land safely there and don't have to hug the right side of it. I don't know exactly how I did that. I think I just waited a little longer to double jump. Timing window is unclear and very tight, so I'm not going to be able to do that consistently. Hopefully this is the last time I have to do it. So maybe if I can just stop screwing up here, then I can be done. Alright, so one terrible jump there. The rest don't look so bad. No! Why? How? Well, I'm here again. So remember, every time I want to get here, I have to make the really long run all the way from the one save point by the spike pit. Just to attempt this and probably fail. So I'm going to go all the way left, right in the middle between the two well, no, right before I hit the spikes, I'm going to jump. I need to not overshoot, land on the platform, and I'll be good. All of that stuff happened. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay. Now let's not have a problem with the rest of the room, okay? The rest of the room looks easy. Remember, you don't have ice physics right now. Good. Now just this one maze room, and there's no danger in it. then a save point. Right? 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 Please? Down. Save point, please. Yay! Finally! Okay, so that took long enough that I'm not going to fight the boss today, easy as he may be. I'm going to save him for next time, so I guess that'll be the start of next episode. That was exhausting. So I'm now up to 1 hour 18 minutes on top of the ninja fight. Alright, I'll see you next time for Snowball Boss.